Welcome to the Blockchain Report, where we discuss all things blockchain technology, digital assets, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today's video, we are diving into emerging ecosystems quest on Layer 3. This will explore many different Layer 2s that are just about to launch. We have Manta, Scroll, zkSync, Linea, Base, Starknet, and Berachain. I actually don't know much about Berachain, so that'll be a good one for me to learn about as well. But before we actually get started, just want to thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share this out to anyone you think would be interested in blockchain technology and all the cool, fun, interesting stuff that we get to learn, the rewards that we earn along the way. Just so much going on. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But don't forget, if you want to get your questions answered fast, YouTube, I'm a bit slower to answer, but if you get in the Discord, look in the description of this video under my Twitter and check out the link to the Discord. Get in there and we will answer your questions faster than we can on YouTube. So with that, let's get started. We'll begin the first quest with Manta. Learn about Manta Network, a multi-module platform for zk applications. Manta is a multi-modular platform for zero-knowledge apps that enhance Web3 security and functionality. Now, Manta Atlantic, try and say that 10 times fast, is a Layer 1 chain introducing programmable identities and credentials via zk SBTs or soul-bound tokens. These are tokens or NFTs that can't be transferred to any other wallet. So Manta Pacific is an EVM-based Layer 2, like Optimism, Arbitrum, Polygon, Layer 2 solution for zk applications. So more like Polygon zk EVM and zkSync, but they offer scalability, low gas fees for straightforward Solidity deployment, which is the programming language that it's built on. And this is the stack up for Manta. So you have Atlantic, which is built kind of like a Polkadot, where you have it's like a separate Layer 1, or it's built on top of Polkadot. Interesting. Oh, it's a parachain. Okay, so Polkadot has many different chains that you can build on top of, and they're one of the parachains. So they have their KYC built in, their payment system built in, and their soulbound tokens built in. I got a bite on my leg. Ouchie. Got like a spider bite. And then Pacific will operate as the Layer 2, where you can execute transactions and bridge tokens and mint NFTs and play games. So this has all the happenings going on. And this is just the credentials platform. So it definitely helps lighten the load on the network when you can split it up and layer it out. Kind of like a Fuse. I think Fuse or Fuel Network has a similar structure where the different operations are split up over different networks or different layers. So make sure you have enough funds on Arbitrum or Ethereum to bridge to Manta. You can bridge to Manta using native bridge, or bridge using a layer swap. And we've done this in the past, but I will show you how to do it right now. So layer swap. I know we've done a couple of quests with layer swap, but I don't remember if it's built on top of Layer 0. Not one of my favorites, but it is a good bridge platform. See if we can sign in. Okay, I'm just gonna cut out all this because there we go. Layer swap IO. Maybe it's having issues today. Well, either way, when this is back up, bridge from any of these networks, let's say Linea, and you want to go to Manta. It didn't say it could be any amount or whatever the minimum amount is on layer swap, because some bridge platforms do have a minimum requirement, like, yeah, right here. So 0.0025, that might be like $5, I think. So keep that in mind. Make sure you have enough for gas. And when you get that, that is complete. Next up is Scroll. So Scroll is a ZK rollup scalability solution that enables native compatibility for Ethereum apps and tools. And Tycho is another one that is similar, but I think it's a ZK EVM. So bridge to Scroll mainnet. Verify if you've bridged to Scroll mainnet via official bridge or the Rhino bridge. So we'll open the Scroll bridge. And if you don't want to connect or bridge from Ethereum, you don't have to use the Scroll mainnet bridge. You can go to RhinoFi. And you can bridge from here into Scroll. So I'm gonna come on, mouse. Mousy mousy. We're gonna swap from oh, we can only use Polygon, Arbitrum, Linea, or Base. Well, let's check out Linea. What do we have on Linea? So sign in with your wallet, and we will get this a-going. Okay, where are we at? Linears. And we want to go to the Scroll. All right. Doobie 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 doob. Oh, you can mint in. I think we did that already. Wow, that's the cheapest gas I've seen on Linea in weeks. Oh man, that was beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. Now your bridge to Scroll has been complete. You can also mint your Linea tracker. Pretty cool. And then you can mint your little NFT. I'll do that later. Not important for this right now. I've bridged. Yes. And then transact on Scroll. If you're new to Scroll, you can check out their collection here. And yeah, we haven't done much on here, but we have transacted on Scroll. If not, go to scroll.io, or if you have bookmarks saved, you can go here to Scroll and Ecosystem, because I already have it saved in my folder. You can go down to the dApps, see what DeFi stuff, and you can make token swaps and transactions, and you will get that verified. Let's go. And there's so much opportunity with these new ecosystems that not only do they have the potential to launch tokens themselves, but the projects building in those ecosystems will likely have their own token or reward incentive in the future. Next up, zkSync. So zkSync is a layer 2 protocol scaling Ethereum with zero-knowledge technology. Zero-knowledge, or ZK, cryptography enables high-capacity, fast, and inexpensive blockchain transactions. In 2023, zkSync has enabled over 120 million in total value locked across its vibrant ecosystem. Now, bridge at least $25 worth of assets to zkSync using the Layer 3 bridge. Eligible assets and networks right here: Polygon, Arbitrum, Base Ethereum, Avalanche, or Optimism, and these are the assets for each. So USDC from any of them, USDT from any of them, and then ETH on these two, three, wrapped ETH, Matic, yeah. So come here to Layer 3 bridge. And we've done this before. So come in here, make sure your destination is set to zkSync from either Optimism, Polygon, Arbitrum, yeah, Avalanche. So let's say you're on Polygon or one of the other networks and you want to swap your tokens, just connect your wallet. Make sure it's at least $25 or more. I would say 26 just to be safe. Approve your token allowance and submit your token swap, and you can get that locked up. And then explore their collection on Layer 3. So far I've completed 37. So there's a lot. Yeah, there's quite a bit that we still got to do. Myself, your zero knowledge king. So emerging ecosystems, Linea. Linea offers significant scalability, reduced gas costs, not lately, not lately, and a developer-centric approach for rapid innovation in the Web3 space. If you had followed during any of the Linea voyage, it was horrendous how high the gas was. Horrendous. Linea integrates seamlessly with popular Ethereum developer tools like MetaMask and Truffle. Linea combines zero-knowledge proofs with EVM compatibility to unlock fast, affordable transactions and a secure environment for deploying dApps. Linea's first week testnet, the metrics, and that was back in April. So to celebrate, Linea has created a commemorative NFT that is free for everyone to mint. Swap on Layer 3, at least $5 worth of assets. So either on Optimism, Arbitrum, Base, Ethereum, or Polygon. You can come here and just like the last swap, just swap or bridge. This is just a token to token swap, and you want to swap at least $5 worth of tokens. Now bridge to Linea using Stargate. Stargate's great. You can, and these are the chains, supported chains: ETH, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, and Base. And I've used Stargate so many times. Just come in here, let's say Arbitrum. We want to go to Linea. Select the tokens that are available. I don't think USDC, I think only Ethereum is available on the Linea network from Arbitrum. Yeah. So swap some ETH over to Linea and complete that token swap, and you'll be good to go on that quest. Base is up next. Base is a new blockchain network incubated by Coinbase with the goal of bridging 1 billion users on chain. Base is built on the OP stack, that's the Optimism stack, and launched publicly on mainnet on August 9th. So swap on Base, swap at least $5 worth of assets. And then, just like with the Polygon, or with a Linea, I'm sorry, you want to go to Base and make sure you swap $5 worth of any asset and explore their other quests they have. We've got 48. Oh, 2 more. Nice. 2 more to go. So verify that. We moving along. We moving along. Starknet, one of my favorites that I've learned about over this past year. Starknet is a validity rollup layer 2. It provides high throughput, low gas costs, and retains Ethereum security. Swap on layer 3. Swap to at least $5 worth of same thing as the last token swap. I don't believe you need to do it on, and you can skip it if you want. It's not required. So bridging to Starknet, you must do it with Layer Swap or Starkgate. Starkgate is their main bridge, and I believe you have to do it from Ethereum. Oh no, you can okay. Oh yeah, you have to use Layer Swap or Orbiter if you want to use any of these other chains, but Ethereum only works on their main bridge page. And you can go to Layer Swap, and as we did in the first task, or you can go to yeah, I don't think Orbiter will work on this quest. So come in here, bridge from one of these networks, Polygon, Optimism, ETH, or Arbitrum, and go to Starknet. And here you'll have to enter your Starknet address, whether that be your Argent wallet or Bravos, and bridge. I think any amount or whatever the minimum amount is. So it looks like 0.0031. That might be like $6-7. So keep that in mind when you're bridging. Keep some gas fees in the tank. I guess we're gonna have to do it ourselves, huh? We're having trouble with Layer Swap, but I think it was the link that Layer 3 had in the first task. It might have been a funky link. So we'll add our Starknet. We will send, let's see. So I think it needs to be Ethereum. Let me see. Let's go to optimism. Oh, I think it's got a weird. Yeah, optimism. Okay. Yeah, we'll send some of this over. Yeah, not the greatest. So yeah, connect to your Argent wallet, just as I'm doing right here. Oh. $69, very nice. So we're gonna lose about a few bucks. Yeah. Not the greatest, but we're gonna do it for the quest. Do it for the quest. I am connected though, right? Maybe I need to refresh. If you need to refresh, sometimes it just hangs up. And yeah, see, there you go. Refreshed and it's just fine. So my last video, I kind of talked about this, where you see my MetaMask doesn't come up automatically. I have two windows that come up that show me transactions and the breakdown of what they are and what I'm interacting with before I even approve a transaction. That way it at least gives me a couple more layers of security before anything comes out of my wallet. So if you want to download those, check out Twitter and look for Wallet Guard and Pocket Universe. There's some great apps. So once this confirmation is complete, we might be able to know. So we'll have to wait for this. Probably about 3 minutes. So we'll go to the next one, Berachain. Learn about the upcoming Berachain ecosystem. I've seen some of the stuff on Twitter about this. So let's see what this is. Berachain is a high-performance EVM-compatible blockchain built on proof of liquidity consensus. Interesting. Don't know what proof of liquidity is, but what is the main aim of Berachain? An upcoming DeFi-focused chain built with proof of liquidity consensus. It's built for bears. So that's interesting, because that's doesn't really help me. So we'll continue this Starknet. Okay, now it's sending. Nope, still nothing. You know, I'm gonna go to Twitter and check out this Berachain, because I'm interested to see what this is all about. Berachain. Berachain fixes this. That's pretty funny. So they're built on the Cosmos software development kit using proof of liquidity. Okay. So we're still waiting on that transfer. Okay, this is the website. It doesn't really show much. Do they have documents? They don't have docs? Interesting. Well, not really interested in that. Okay, so the ETH should have been sent. There you go. See the ETH in my wallet. And this might take a little while to complete. There you go. And you should, if you have to wait a little bit, be patient. Seems like some of them are a little bit slower than others, but yeah, get in here, check out some of these ecosystems, explore their, explore the projects in the ecosystem, and make some swaps, make some transactions, get that on-chain activity up. On-chain activity, important, very important. So I hope you learned a lot about, or a little bit about each, sparked your interest in exploring them, and yeah, have fun and be safe. But with that, this is the BarChain Report. Have a wonderful day. Peace.